So a couple of our borrowers and even our investors says, Todd, how should I know whether I should invest in a specific property for rehabbing to fix and flip? Here's our secret sauce. This is our secret sauce. We try to make on an annualized basis 15 to 25% annualized return. We try to make 10 to 12% cash on cash. Our average flip here is around 6 to 9 months. Our average portfolio churn for the multi-millions we have out is typically around 9 months. So for that, you're looking for a cash on cash 10 to 12%. Somewhere in the 15 to 20% ROI is what you should be looking at. And the way you do that is you look at your cash outlay, and then you look at your rehab costs, your hold time, and then your holding costs associated with that to determine what your return on investment would be. That's going to be different if the property takes a lot of cash outlay. If you're going to do an $800,000 house, you need to have a lot more on the back end from a profit margin standpoint because your return on investment is going to shrink on a large cash outlay. By the same token, if you have a small cash outlay, say $60,000 or $80,000, in a shorter hold time, your return on investment is going to be perhaps quite larger on something like that. But at the end of the day, you need to make 15 to 20% on a return on investment over an annualized period in this business. If you're not doing that, there's going to be other asset classes that are going to perform much better for you. If it's going to be less than that, we might as well just go into stocks, bonds, or rental housing. And more than that, to be very frank with you, it's going to be too risky, too volatile, and the security interest in what you're doing is not going to be there. It's going to be very speculative, energy, oil wells, something like that. So I don't prefer speculative investments, and I don't prefer investments where I'm not going to really make anything. This is an excellent industry to make a good cash on cash return, as well as a good return on investment over an annualized period. That said, you need to be very, very mindful of your initial cash outlay, your rehab cash outlay, and your holding time to make sure those things compute. We have a calculator on our website. Go to ZINCFinancial.com. We have a calculator we spent years building that will actually, if you put in your information, your holding costs, your acquisition price, your rehab, it'll actually spit out and print out a piece of paper for you. It'll show you what your ROI is, and that's a great tool for you. It's free. Go to our website, you can use that tool, and it'll help outline whether you should make that investment or buy that property or not. Todd Pigott here, ZINCFinancial.com. Our phone number is 559-326-2509. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend and go make some deals happen. Thanks.